Okay, so what I'm going to do here is take you through accessing an engagement report. So as we can see here, I've received an email alert that an engagement report for one of my prospects is ready to be viewed. Very simply, I click the link, and here we are. I log in, and here we go. So we can see this has been here for 5 hours. What I'll do first is show you the heat map. So we'll open it in a new window so it's a bit bigger. So this is actually a real live proposal that's in play, and they actually have signed off on. So as we can see here, the color represents the degree to which they focused on particular elements of the proposal. We can see here, interestingly, they didn't spend a whole lot of time on the pricing, which I'll explain shortly, the relevance of that. The focus was the core beliefs of the company. So yeah, very interesting. And in fact, in my follow-up call with this particular prospect, I did use this data to focus the conversation on this particular topic. And interestingly, they signed off without asking for a discount. So I suppose that is a good example of how IntelliBrochure can assist you in your conversations, and it very interesting that by focusing on this element, no discount was required to get this deal over the line. So that's an example of how the heat maps can assist you. There's a number of heat maps. I find the attention map most helpful. We also have what's quite interesting as well, the movement heat map. Now this shows where their mouse cursor spent the most time, and as we can see here, again, obviously this was reflected in the attention heat map, but this is the cursor revolving largely around the about SCAA. Very interesting. So what I'll also do now is take you through the screen recording of the interaction with the brochure, or the proposal in this case. We can see it here. We can view. Now keep in mind you are looking at a screen recording of a screen recording. So what you're seeing here is not my mouse cursor, it is the client's or the prospects. And as we can see, this is how they interacted with the brochure. Now this is reflected in the heat maps, but often we find our clients prefer viewing exactly how their prospect interacted with the document they sent. Yeah, we'll watch this play out. And as you can see, there was, they did spend some time focusing on the price, but again, returning to sort of the non-price centric parts of the proposal on a number of occasions, just to so this seemed to be more important to the client than price, which, as we all know in B2B sales, is quite nice. And that concluded their view.